Alright guys, I know that we're at the end and we probably missed a bunch of things with the stuffs, but we were trying to give you an experience of first times, right? Or no?
What?
I'm trying to say that we probably missed a bunch of stuff, a lot of things with the stuffs.
I don't even apologize for that anymore because it's inevitable that you miss stuff.
It's inevitable that we will fail you.
Yes. Our failure is inevitable. So why try? Well, I mean, it's like, we definitely missed things,
May, honey, is that you?
Yeah!
I'm back in the kitchen. If you want to talk.
Especially before people gave us the hint that we should be exploring more, you know?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Mom.
How are you feeling?
Good enough to jump up here.
Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure.
Sure, Mom.
You're an adult. And you can do whatever you want. But you do live here. And you are still my baby.
Aw, Mom.
We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because. Honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left you to hang out with your friends?
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Sweetie, what's going on with you?
I've had a really tough year, Mom.
Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have.
Yeah, but...
What happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please, tell me.
Are you working today?
No, me and your father are both off today.
I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then?
Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to.
Dad can flip the pancakes in the air!
Yeah, sure. Are you going out today?
Yeah.
Can you be stay in town, close?
Yeah, Mom.
Alright, this mom is still super chill considering we almost died. My mom
Ridiculously chill.
My mom would have tied me down to the bed and locked the door from the outside.
Also, we have a history of being a troublemaker, and she's
Whoops.
still kind of, what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me being like, yeah, that's true.
No.
Yeah, we are.
The character has the history of being a troublemaker, and her parents are still like, whatever.
Maybe they learned early on. Oh my fucking god. Windows 10, thanks a lot. The Windows 10 just fucking does that. It pisses me off. So,
yeah, Mom.
I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out.
Oh, wow.
Calling for some snow, too.
That went fast.
What did?
The fall.
Always does, hun.
Okay. Well, I'm off.
Love you. I love you, sweetie.
I love you too, Mom. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, obviously it's easier that you're not, like, fighting with your parents, but...
Maybe they learned earlier on that if they try to force me to do things, force us to do things as the character, not me, not us, but in the game, that it's
I'm
not
shaking
gonna work.
my head. No, that is that really a realistic depiction of parents?
I don't know. I feel like people have really cool parents, and then you and I just have weird parents. No, actually, we're the weirdos.
I mean, like,
Psychologically scarred our
my
parents.
yeah. I mean, I had cool parents until a series of incidents made it so that they're, you know, they could not handle me anymore.
Same.
Yeah. Hey, Dad. No work today?
I told Bob to shove it.
Really?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job.
Aw, Dad, why?
I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working.
They don't?
Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss is supposed to respect you. Work is supposed to be able to talk. Work is supposed to be able to have a life. Work is supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least.
Is there anything you can do?
I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. I hate how people act like unions are so evil. Like, these people, they want working wages. And they're like, no, that's bad. Unions are bad. And you're like, unions come from like a history of people being like thrown into meat vats, if you can believe the jungle. So
I don't really know enough about that to comment.
Like unions when they were first started, like in Chicago, because we learned this in school because I grew up in Chicago, was like people were straight up dying and all this like terrible stuff and being paid way too little because there weren't other options.
I don't know enough to have an opinion.
Oh.
I don't literally not know what unions are.
No, we're giving the history of unions.
Yes.
And basically they all, you know, did their stuff together. Watch the Drunk History episode about it in Chicago. You'll get it. That's an accurate and good way to learn history. But here.
I got something for you. Got it out of the basement.
How'd you get into the basement?
Door in the crawl space.
That's spooky.
So what I got is a tooth.
A what?
Do you know what this tooth is?
No, really? You sure?
Yeah. Granddad must have had it from the old days.
So they all knew that they were part of a crazy, weird club of...
a tooth union?
A tooth union in which they ripped out the teeth
of their boss.
Of the boss. Which, you know, it's what he did was bad, but I feel like all of his teeth being ripped out and then his skull being dug up and used.
You can get fake teeth.
Back then?
You have wooden ones.
Being held down and having them all ripped out. And then holding onto the tooth. It sounds like crazy people.
Yeah.
May, thank you for this tooth that was ripped out of a man's head 100 years ago and then we stole his skull. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday.
Seems fine. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit.
Do you think the boss is gonna know what that means? Or just gonna be like, you're next? Like,
Yeah.
May.
Sorry.
I'll just keep it with me.
Sure thing.
May,
Yeah?
you come down and pick it with us if we walk out?
I will breathe fire, Dad.
Love you, kitten.
Be back later, Dad. What are you doing out here, by the way?
Getting an early start on our longest nightlights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still.
Can I help put them up?
We'll see. You're a small fry.
Dad.
Dum de dum dum dum. I just want to see what's over here.
Oh, snowflakes.
You know what I like about this game is that usually the well, not usually, but sometimes the objective is to the left, and usually in games it's always to the right.
I don't know if you guys can hear it on the microphone, but AJ is in the other room snoring very loud.
I can never hear when he's snoring.
Well, you have different headphones than I do.
I still don't hear it.
Seriously?
No.
He's like...
Let me take my headphones off for a second. I don't hear it.
I think I must have woken him up.
Now he's awake and embarrassed. How does that make you feel? AJ's a dog, by the way. He's not a person. I just want to see what's over here.
I can still hear him.
What if you're just hearing me breathing?
No, I'm not. You breathe differently than that.
Okay, creep. I know your breath print. Your breath print. I can hear your breathing from anywhere. And
I know how you snore too. So it's not a big deal.
Creep.
Creep?
I'm just making fun of you. I'm sorry. Creep.
I
would know that breathing anywhere.
I'm a weirdo.
Hey, May.
Sup, Summers?
You okay? After the whole, head injury thing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all.
I got some migraine meds if you need it.
Nah, it's not a migraine. And those things make me have to pee.
It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine.
I didn't know that.
Used to work at the pharmacy.
Oh, right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by.
Anytime, neighbor. Well, that sucks because they used to be a pharmacist and now they're clean and probably it's not a good job for them.
Mm-hmm.
Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. I have nothing positive to say ever.
He's up on the roof.
What's his face?
Yeah. So you're going the wrong way.
I have to go right. Okay.
Remember, you do the triple jump off the...
God, these people just have no worries about her, do they? You almost died in a coma.
I should start doing my own laundry.
And now she's back on the roofs.
Sometime.
What?
It was just, I'm amazed that you can hear that. Whoa.
Hey, May.
Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Got any more dusk stars we can look at?
One more. Why don't they put the filter on before we look into the sun?
I have no idea. For some reason, that was just reminding me of that song from the Beauty and the Beast, where they're grabbing their torch. They're like, dun 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 dun, and they're like, remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't really sound like it, but found it.
Let us consult the guide. Fire maker.
The fire maker?
A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it for light and warmth.
It kind of looks like he's burning something and
He's sacrificing it
to the gods.
Yeah, he's looking
The
up.
way he's looking up and he's
His
got his
hands
like
he's
that. Sounds festive.
Sounds like survival.
This star makes me want to cry.
Crying? On my roof? Do you wish to talk about it?
No, it's fine.
Is it a happy cry or a sad cry?
I don't know. I don't have great words for it.
It is okay. Sometimes too many words.
Yeah. Thank you for this.
Thank you for joining me. I think we have discovered Them all?
Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, somebody else already saw them and named them, wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us.
Is that not a discovery?
Not really.
Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons, and found them together. Isn't that something?
Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened. Because hearing it happened to you.
That is nice.
It's not bad. Ooh. That looks really cool. So what now?
Supermoon is coming.
What is that?
A giant moon.
Oh, that does sound super.
You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make it the hot chocolate. What a time!
That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon.
Plan on it.
See you later, Mr. Chazikov.
See you soon, stargazer.
Erskine. Can we go see the rat babies?
I want to see if I can
Steal a thingy.
chicken on the rat babies. Maybe we fed all of them, and so now they're grown-up babies.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we should at least go check, right?
Of course.
Of course.
Alright, Bane. I never noticed that cat there before. What is the difference between a pet cat and then like, is that just a baby cat now? Like, what is that?
Maybe
mean?
it's a baby. I mean, like, they have, like, squirrels and birds and stuff.
Yeah, so what's the difference between, you know?
Maybe it's,
Do
like...
they eat?
Maybe it's, like, literally not even the same species.
I know, but...
I mean...
If you're, like, a dog or something... Or no. Oh, it's this guy.
Hey, it's you.
Yep. Now, at least.
You know, I never got your name.
I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done.
Oh, okay.
So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them?
I don't know. I don't even remember today.
Sounds like you've been through something.
How did you know?
Call it experience. You were there, that's why, you jerk. You saw us in the fucking church coma. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees.
You know, something big did happen. And I feel like I should have woken up today. And, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really.
Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it.
Huh.
Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelters game tonight.
See you around.
Not if I see you first, May.
Haha.
Oh,
Wait, how did you know my name?
magical janitor.
Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it.
It's not open.
Oh, is that a frog? What's a frog?
Frog guy.
Frogman. I don't remember seeing a frogman before.
Oh man, I thought we could like go in the back and see the pornos.
Crime waves. Be
You
nice.
know how back in the day when they had rental video stores? So for all you youngins, for who's never seen like a movie rental store, they used to have these things in the back. Not all of them, not like Blockbuster
like
or
the
anything.
porn room.
They had the porn room.
Yeah.
It was like behind a black curtain. At Family Video, they had a porn room.
Ugh.
It was gross.
Gross.
You know, you rent porn VHSs that other people have touched before and after touching the genitals.
Yeah.
They touch their genitals, put the tape in, touch their genitals, take the tape out.
Show me your genitals.
A lot of genitals, a lot of fluids. You're renting a pre-touched penis genital tape. Gross.
Well, it's the same thing with that store that you went to.
What are you talking about?
Like the vape store where they had like just randomly the porn DVDs.
Yeah, but those weren't rentals. They were buying those.
Still weird.
It's super weird because I walk in there and I'm like, hello, it's like super clean, and then you turn around and it's like hardcore pornography. Not like softcore. Not softcore.
Softcore?
Yeah, not softcore. Not softcore pornography. It's straight up hardcore, like semen on, like
on the cover.
Depictions of semen on a naked body on the cover of it. And I'm like, it's very clear that you have a specific demographic that you're trying to appeal to.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, what is the demographic of people who vape and like do whatever, but also don't have internet to support looking at porn? And so
maybe we're not thinking
like buying one of those DVDs would cover your internet costs for the month.
But I'm saying maybe there's like now developing this like fetish where people like having the DVD.
Oh, it's like a ritual, the masturbation ritual. You know how like sometimes you have your relaxation thing? I think people have their masturbation rituals.
No, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, putting the DVD in it's important. Maybe they want the DVD extras and the behind the scenes.
And I'm saying maybe there's also like a thing where people are like, I want to rent this like specific DVD, or maybe even
they're not renting it, they're buying it.
I'm saying maybe they want to rent like something that's like a thing. They're like, I want this thing that other people have touched because that's like sexy to them.
Or maybe they're just desperate. I'm just wondering, who is the guy going to the smoke shop to get vape juice?
And being like, oh, I
or
should
getting
pick up
like
some porn on
a
here.
marijuana smoking device.
Those are for tobacco, Mari.
Yeah, a tobacco smoking
only.
Tobacco smoking device. Turns around and goes, while I'm here, I'm going to buy this pornography that everybody is going to know what I'm going to do with.
I'm going to pick up Semen Jizz Babes 10.
Yeah, I just don't get it. People out there who've done this, like, no judgment, but a little bit of judgment. Why? Like, why are you buying a DVD when you can get it on the internet? Buying one of those DVDs would pay for like, basic internet where you could watch all the porn you want.
Oh, are they like... I was thinking these were like $5 DVDs.
But even if they bought them for $5, they could just make the like investment and get all the porn they want with the internet.
I don't know.
What is happening where they can't use... What is their living situation where they can afford vape juice or whatever smoking apparatus things, but they can't afford internet to watch the porn?
Maybe it's like a privacy thing. Like the computer is shared by the family.
Can they look it on the phone? They can look it on their phone.
I don't know. Maybe they don't have a smartphone.
Why is
a lot of people don't have smartphones, Mari, you privileged asshole.
Great, thanks. I just I'm sitting there.
Maybe.
But everything in that store is expensive.
I don't know.
Who is the demographic of the store? Next time I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna be like, listen, I have questions about this pornography, and it's not judgmental, but I want to know what is the cross section of this.
They honestly probably didn't even think about it. They're like, we should sell porn. Because why not?
It's an all dude store, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they can. A taco place!
Yeah, you thought it was going to be terrible forever, but now there's tacos, so it's
Taco
okay.
Buck! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since...
We got internet!
We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Like life moves on, huh?
I guess this is all a big metaphor for them letting go of the past.
Oh
the
my
future.
God, they deliver!
Stacy,
What?
they've let go of the past and realized that the future can be better. Because instead of spaghetti, if you lose spaghetti, you gain a taco.
Possibilities, not just any spaghetti.
There's possibilities.
Possibilities.
What I'm saying is that if you in life, if you lose spaghetti, you'll gain a taco.
Maybe.
You will. Okay, guys, every time in life, say this to yourself. If I lose some spaghetti, I'll gain a taco. That's the new saying.
I don't know. If you worship the flying spaghetti monster, that's a pretty serious, like, you lose the spaghetti, you're losing a lot.
Yeah, but you don't know what the taco god can offer.
Should we create a taco god?
The taco god already
You know
exists.
what? I mean, like, tacos are fine and everything, but I don't think that's what I would base a food religion on.
No, because taco can look like a vagina. Don't you want it to worship a non-phallic
But, like, tacos are,
deity?
like, clearly inferior to the burrito.
Are you saying that the vaginal taco is inferior to the
like, look at
phallic burrito?
That's a hard shell taco. It's like you bite into it, the whole thing snaps apart, everything's all over the plate.
No, Stacey, what you're not understanding is that the hard shell taco goes on the outside, then there's a layer of melted cheese, then soft on the inside. So the soft one, using the cheese as a sort of glue, will keep it together.
It doesn't though.
It does.
I like more stuff than can fit in a soft taco shell.
We'll have more than one soft taco shell.
No.
Have more than one taco.
No.
No, you just want one big burrito?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Stacy would rather have one giant penis than several small vaginas. That's what she said.
Ugh, small vaginas. That's not...
Some people got tiny vaginas.
No. If it's like a tiny...
A small adult vagina.
Yeah.
Okay? Not... Okay. Never mind. Whatever.
Brian's like, lots of tiny vaginas! Yeah!
I've seen adult women with tiny vaginas, okay?
I'm not saying people can't have small vaginas. I'm just saying...
You heard it here first. Stacy hates people who have small vaginas.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Oh. So you're a taco dude now?
I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. Artisan. But I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow.
It's not really snowing that hard.
It's snowing. There's snow in the sky. Falling.
How are the tacos here?
Good. I like tacos.
There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos.
Bad news. My ex hates tacos, but that's why they're your ex.
Good news, now they're your ex. Have fun with the tacos.
Pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all this general region. Pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco?
Oh wow, that sounds amazing.
I wonder how that does sound good. Watching your health? Try our all lettuce taco.
No, I refuse.
Get out of here, kid. I'm working.
I'm gonna be honest, this conversation has made me really want some tacos.
Wait, how do we get to the rats again?
I don't remember.
We always forget how to get to the rats.
I know. And then we get distracted and we do something else and never go see the rats.
And then they're dead.
Okay, so they are know that you have to jump up above, but I don't remember where exactly.
We'll figure it out.
Is it on the top of that building? No.
I think it's over here. Yeah, it's in this area, I think. Creamins. What? Oh, I remember now.
Ooh, there's rats everywhere now.
Oh, so it's we've helped. Look at JJ.
Oh, but you know how we were talking about like animals versus like the animal people? Maybe it's not even, you know, they're not even like the same species.
Still though.
Wow, there's fucking rats everywhere.
That rat on the floor is fine though, right?
Yeah. Look, there's rats all over the place.
Good.
Coming back for you, exit door. We're gonna have a little chat with my boot. My babies have left the nest. Yeah.
I'm so glad we helped the town by increasing the rat population. We helped.
Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones.
I was hoping like the rats would like pick me up and carry me away or something.
Yeah.
Or do something cool.
I mean, they are all over the place now, so...
I love it. Who are you?
Haven't you seen me around?
Aw.
Well, I've noticed you.
That's not weird or anything.
Bit cold for standing outside, isn't it?
Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go Smelters?
Go Smelters.
Go Smelters. Well, look who's alive and well.
Is that a surprise?
Nah, just seems like relevant.
Well, look who's live and well, you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta make it home tonight. I don't wanna... Birthday zone. God, this door just does not like to open.
Bet it's worse in the summer. So, did you all get keys to the back room? Back door?
Greg got one and we made copies.
How do you even get a key?
I have no idea. Where's Greg?
Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work.
What does that mean?
Zero clue.
Huh.
I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot.
There's a lot about those two I don't understand.
I think they just plain need each other.
Greg's more than Angus, I think.
I don't think Angus would agree.
That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise. Because Angus is an extremely nice person.
Do you not think they'll last or something?
I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change and meet new people and become new people, I think Angus is gonna find he's got more options.
Jeez, you've thought this out.
Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you?
I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here, though.
Yeah.
You?
Not great. I had a dream that the world was ending.
Might be.
Do you think we're safe?
No idea.
Great feeling.
Yup.
So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night.
The whole cosmic horror thing?
Yeah, that.
Could you even see or feel it?
Nope, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on.
It's old. It's very old.
Wait, is nobody noticing that a bunch of dudes are missing? Wait, one of those guys from the front of the shop was missing.
What?
One of the guys from the front of the bar was missing.
Yeah.
So maybe he was.
I don't know that he's missing.
But he wasn't there.
They don't sacrifice people all the time. It's only
No. But we killed all the people in that secret cult. Remember?
Oh yeah. So maybe.
So I wonder who's missing. So who the list of people are?
Yeah, we don't know. You can smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night.
Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah.
The world is extremely bad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Weird question. How do you, get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it?
I don't really have a choice, do I?
I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care.
I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. Feel like it's always there, right out of sight, following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm doing free study courses online. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a member of the Young Socialists.
I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza.
To each according to their ability.
Well, on the bright side, you got me.
Yeah.
We can fix the world together.
Yep. Fix it right up.
We fixed that furnace.
I fixed that furnace.
Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement.
You sure did, May. You sure did. Ugh, I guess last night wasn't so weird. You murdered people.
It was pretty weird.
Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder.
Or get really upset and take a nap.
Yeah, naps fix everything.
Or, drop an elevator on them.
That works too, I guess.
So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop?
Yeah. How did you know?
I heard there were some rats in town. Makes me happy for some reason.
Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just gonna be more of them.
Hope springs. Rats multiply.
Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down.
We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car?
Good how?
Like, can it drive real far?
May, do you know anything about... What?
We should, like, do a road trip.
To where?
Out west. It gets all flat.
That it does.
We can go where it's really flat. And you can see, like, the world's largest pierogi. Or a museum of toy rocket ships. Or a factory where they make pretzels. Or a house that looks like a big chicken.
I could. Okay, let's talk about it next year.
I'll start planning it now.
I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue.
You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then, LOL.
We have a way of making Doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. This is actually kind of a gift. God damn this door! I think God already has.
There they are.
Hey guys. Sup, nerds?
How did you get Angus out of work?
I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor.
Wow.
I mean, he did in real life too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so I don't really know Casey. Yeah? I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one.
Casey was good.
Should we, like, tell his parents?
Probably?
What do we tell them?
I don't know. Can we, like, make up something that sounds real?
Oh, what? The truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So, like, what do we do?
About Casey?
No, like, in general.
Dude, what would you say? Like, what do you even make up? I know. Can we think about this tomorrow?
That's what I would say.
Oh. Can we just play a song and get a pizza?
I don't think a song and pizza is an answer. Really.
Can we just be normal for like one day?
I don't know how today can possibly feel normal.
When I was in that coma or whatever, I saw the future. Or maybe it's now the future. Or was the future.
Like flying cars and shit? Actually, those would be a disaster. Finally, you admit it. You owe me $5. Bet's a bet.
No, it was like the town was abandoned. Like being eaten and reclaimed by nature or some shit. I went to where my house used to be. When I was there, I felt completely hopeless. But now, I think I could just build another house. Or I could just move on, knowing when to hold on and when to let go. Okay, I lost my entire train of thought. I had it for a second, but then it was gone.
Song and pizza sounds good, May. Song and pizza!
Yeah, good enough. Wow, that game!
Fucked.
Are you glad that they didn't make you stumble through one last song?
Yeah.
Very good job to the developers of this game. I think one or two of them on Twitter. Man, it just like...
Good job, guys. And look, a good game that's... The credits aren't 20 minutes long.
We don't know that yet.
Shit.
I feel like this game just brought up so many...
Emotions and realness.
Yeah.
It's too real. Make it less real, please.
Even if I wasn't directly connected to all of it all of the time, because I tend to, like, disconnect from that type of stuff so that I don't, like, feel hurt. You know?
I try to, but I can't.
I mean, well, yeah. I think you're just more sensitive to that type of stuff than I am.
No,
But I
I think
can't
you're
tell-
equally sensitive. You just feel it later. You have like a delayed response.
Yeah. It's, you know what it is? It's like the crisis response. The crisis response is to, like,
You're in
clamp.
survival mode
Yeah.
from a video game.
Survival mode is to, like, clamp down on all of your emotions and all of your feelings and just be like, no, I have to get through this right now.
I need to get through this video game.
And then you think about it later and cry by yourself.
That sounds healthy. Don't do that.
Don't do
Kids.
that. I mean, I think that it helps me that my life is relatively stable right now, and so when I look back on things like how they used to be, like things that like memories that upset me, I can always like counter it with, yeah, but like things are okay now.
Those memories can't hurt you anymore.
Well, it's not that they can't hurt, but it's more like,
Well, what happened is then the memories can't hurt you anymore.
yes, but also that
Sharkman!
Sharkle.
Sharkle. I think he knew that I loved him.
But I also kind of think of it like, you know, if I like the way I am right now, then I have to respect all of the things that brought me to this point because they made me who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really hard for me to look back and say, like, oh my god, like, I wish all of those things didn't happen, because, like, all of those things contributed to make me who I am now.
A human being?
A real human brain.
I was gonna say it, but then
A
I didn't.
real human brain. And a real human.
I don't even remember what that's from.
I don't either. Yeah. Furnace. Nuke Possum Springs.
I love that their bonding experience was stabbing each other in the woods.
I
Like, that was
know.
a game. Just whoever pussies out from being stabbed in the hand.
Stab, stab.
Bandit queens.
Oh,
Cool.
that's right. We stole stuff.
And then gave it back.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like a really good Mega 64 skit for stealing. Have you ever watched the Mega 64 skits where they just do things people do in video games but in public? Like Assassin's Creed and Catherine.
Like jumping around on stuff and...
Yeah, they'll dress up as the character. Like they have one that's like Mirror's Edge, and one of the guys dresses up as What's-Her-Face and just runs around the city, like jumping on things and flipping around. And everyone's like, what the fuck?
What is he doing? Aunt Mall Cop is planning to kill me. Your parents forgot you! Alright, thanks for watching, everybody!
Bye!